Okay, Tara, so I've come over to discuss a question that's been on our minds for some time now. So, whether or not to go vegetarian.
Yeah, no. I read a very interesting article the other day about the benefits of moving to a vegetarian diet. So, and it really, really got me thinking. Like, we all know that consuming excessive amounts of meat is not a healthy option for us. But for me, I don't know, going the whole way and turning and switching to being a vegetarian, I don't know. I think it could be tricky for me and my lifestyle. What's your view on it?
Well, it's something I've been pondering for a while now. I just don't think with my hectic, busy lifestyle that I'd actually be able to find the time to cook tasty, nutritious meals. It's just so time consuming, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Do you think you could do that?
Oh, you make a very valid point. I think that you might think that just changing your lifestyle, changing your diet slightly will only have a small impact on your life. However, I think making the complete switch or the move from non-vegetarian to vegetarian is a lot more complex than we might actually think. It's not only time consuming thinking of the dishes and preparing the meals, you also have to think, are you getting the right nutrients or not? What do you think? What's your take on it?
Yeah, I mean, I totally hear what you're saying. You've really got to be well organised and efficient and do all of those things all at once. And I don't know how to do it. I mean, do you know what I'd find really useful? It would be to talk to somebody who's already made the transition and to find out, whether they have any advice for us. So that we could learn how to do it without, being totally stressed out.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, actually, you got me thinking. I have a couple of really good vegetarian dishes that I use. So one is delicious. One of them that I cook regularly is a vegetarian chickpea curry. And I basically add in, it's super easy. I add in whatever vegetables I have in the fridge, coconut milk. I add lots and lots of spices, herbs to just give it a little extra flavour or make it more flavoursome. And voila, in 20 minutes, you have a delicious, well-balanced vegetarian dish. Shall I send you the recipe?
Oh, please. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, no
But
problem.
actually, you've got me thinking
Oh,
now.
yeah.
I cook this pasta dish that my kids always ask for seconds of, and it's got vegetables in it. It's vegetarian.
Yeah.
So perhaps it's not that difficult after all.
Yeah.
I mean, another thing we have to think about is the ethical conundrum. Is it really okay for us to eat animals and kill them and butcher them if we can be totally healthy with a vegetarian diet? What do you think?
Oh, it's a big question, but it is for me. It's. I think it's a very personal thing for everybody. I mean, I grew up with animals, love animals. But I think it's a very personal thing, and each person has to make the decision by themselves or for their family. But it is definitely worth considering. I think it's worth doing. What do you think?
Well, having had this conversation with you, I think my opinion has been, fully formed now, and I really believe that I'm willing to make this, this change, and I think I'd like to give it a go.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think we should just make the leap.
Yeah.
That's it.